Monitor 1440, 144 best for TV. It's 4K. Gotcha. 1440 if you're only watching 1080p content though. How does that work? Serious question. Like, does it help? Is it noticeable? Or is it only when you're looking at stuff that is at the matched resolution? Hey, Darian, congratulations on getting a gifted subscription today. Yeah, there are a lot of folks who are very generous and kind today and really leaned into those gifted subscriptions, which is a huge, just a huge kindness and very much appreciated. I'm glad that you got one. Also, hello. Red Border BXR. Nice. You're first, huh? 1440 for the gaming. Gotcha. Diet the same as light in Europe? I think so, yeah. A while to go. Yeah, I'm like halfway through. Destiny's, oh my gosh, MBJB, yes. Destiny, I mean, I've been playing Destiny since the pre-public beta in April 2014. But as a casual who works 7 days a week, I have only put in like 2,800 hours or something like that in total. But there are a lot of folks in the LEGO community who play the game, and it recently has become kind of a in thing. All the LEGO people on Twitch are playing it. Gosh dang it. Impulse, what? Name checks out. Take care, Jake the Snake.
This is the way.
Darian, Razor Crest build is going well. I'm happy with it. Impulse, thank you for your gifted channel subscriptions. 5 of them. To Mixmaster Mugs, Sicko Bricker, C. Callie, Spun Exposition, and Kazarov 20. I've seen some of these names around in chat today. Thank you so much. Meant to do the anonymous. It's all good. Thank you so much. Gosh dang it. Happy little accident. Impulse, thank you. There's Kazarov right there. Saw you earlier as well. Now you got the gifted subscription. Anybody who gets a gifted subscription for at least a month is able to use all the channel subscriber commands and things that do sounds and things that come up on the screen. So enjoy. Thank you. Once you went 65, it's hard to go back. Yeah. Our smallest TV is 65. Is 55 rather. Hello? Dog literally walking on his way to a different room. Stops to scratch himself directly overhead. Literally directly overhead. Nothing doesn't make a dent. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. That makes me feel better. Seriously. Thank you. You got gifted one. Awesome. I go to sleep. You guys have a great time. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you, thank you. Where's that Lego Bob Ross beta? Yeah. Nemo just saying hi to chat. Yep. That was a Twitch redeem. Thank you, Anonymous, for 5 more gifted channel subscriptions. You're doing too much.
Another one.
You're doing too much. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. It's the nicest thing that you can do because people enjoy it. People like getting the gifts. You know, sometimes some of those go out to people who are not watching presently, and then it makes them come in because it's like, oh wow, I just got a gifted sub. Let me come in and at least see, what's going on. Maybe say hi. You know, and it kind of multiplies the warm and fuzzies. So thank you for that, and thank you for the support because content creation is what I do full time. I do have to pay the bills. I do have to pay for these expensive Lego sets and everything. So that kind of support helps a lot. I very much appreciate it. It adds up, and this helps me to spend more time here on Twitch with fun people and less time on YouTube with YouTube commenters.
Have you ever had a dream that you had to you could do what you could
Nope.
do so you
I have
do
not. No.
you could you
Nope.
want
That's a weird
you
glitch,
wanted
isn't it?
him to do you so much you could do anything.
Literally no. Thank you, Robot Wizard. Why? Thank you. Thoughts on plaques being printed instead of stickered? It's about flipping time. That is all. There's actually another storm-related thing that will be coming to the stream in coming weeks. Trying to bank the gifted subs into a boost train. Oh, I think we need a couple more because I think that was almost all from one person. But thank you, Robo Wizard. Niall, thank you. Whoa. Okay. Right, there we go. I'm going to print all the plaques for UCS sets.
This is the way. This is the way.
Thank you, Victorious. Where's the clip from? It's a mix. It's my own mix from a combination of a fellow streamer and Darude, and then mixing the YouTube thing. And yeah, most of my clips are weird things. Yeah. Pixel Overload, how are you doing? And somebody said something. It was lead. Game Changer never thought to use an X-Acto knife like that. It makes all the difference because it allows me to get nice and close to the surface and be very accurate. Printed plaques, great until someone finds a mistake. Like on more than a few of the recent ones.
Little piece of advice.
Mr. Nefta, hello.
You see an agent,
Hmm?
you do what we do.
What do you do?
Is it boring?
Run.
Ferrari plaque just says, I'm Groot. Maybe we'll send you a new one. If they correct it, have they been correcting all the mistakes on the UCS blacks? Can I for real this time? All right, take care. Pink pieces in this set. I don't think so. I don't think I remember seeing any pink pieces yet. Matrix spoilers. Thoughts on Andor? Andor's fantastic. Not one single reference to a Skywalker yet. Feels like its own thing. It's exactly what I want and need from Star Wars, is something, anything different. Tried to hide them in Star Wars sets? They tried to hide them in all sets. Have not seen it. Oh, you should. If you're at all a Red 5. I see what you did. If you're at all a Star Wars fan or a sci-fi fan, yeah, just watch it. Even parts 2 to 4? What do you mean? Are you saying Star Wars in general? Or we're talking about just Andor in particular. Oh no! Oh, Matrix. Sorry, Matrix. Gotcha. Matrix. Sorry. Couple things crossed. You've not seen The Matrix. Okay. Matrix 1, watch multiple times. Matrix 2, you can skip. Matrix 3, definitely skip. 4, if you didn't see 2 and 3, you don't need to see 4. 1 and done is fine. Probably the best way to Matrix. It's 1 and done. Animatrix is good, yeah. 1.1.
You were the chosen one!
Friend who refuses to acknowledge the existence of any of the Matrix films past the first. That's fine, yeah. I can sympathize, if not almost empathize with it. I think that's not an overreaction. I think that they really jumped the ship. There was some cool stuff in 2, but by the time they got to 3, is the same with the Hobbit films, huh? Top tier home theater. I've never listened to it on a proper theater system. I did watch the movie 4 times in the theater, though. G Gundam is trending on Twitter. Why? What are people talking about? What is the specific? Mortal Kombat Cyber Ninja mocks today. Nice. Never knew I was a Mortal Kombat guy. MK1 and 3 Ultimate. I was definitely a fan. Now, I was never great at it. I don't know if I could even ever say I was ever good at it, but I enjoyed it. Like the first three one. Last one, Light on Fire. Interesting. Huh. I thought the last one was fine, especially because it helped me to throw 2 and 3 away. Mentally.
I will upvote that.
Not seen Andor, okay. Like Star Wars, finding Disney's piling on, a bit overwhelming. I can understand that, but if you watch one Disney Star Wars thing, I would say Andor might be the one. You know why? Because it doesn't feel exploitative. It doesn't feel like they're just trying to squeeze more out of the license in any way, shape, or form. Although, there's been some really good stuff, in my opinion, in some of the other content that they've done. But Andor just feels like its own thing. Yes, it does fit into part of the universe that we know already, but it's not chock full of references. There are some, but they're subtle. Not every character is a Skywalker or related to a Skywalker. It's doing its own thing on its own. It just happens to be in the Star Wars universe. And it's filmed really, really well. And the acting is good. The people feel like they're from that universe too. Link to one of your favorite films. Yeah. Rey Skywalker. Don't. Squiggle, don't. Make me actually mad. Boba Fett's throne room set too close to Jabba's throne room? Led, it's the same thing.
Actually, Jack.
Did you see Book of Boba Fett? If not, that might have been a spoiler. It's the same place. Yeah. Sorry. But, I mean, the set. I didn't make the set. Cinematography makes you wish Kenobi and Book of Boba Fett looked better. Some of the stuff looked really solid from a cinematography standpoint. Some was good. Not all of it. The Mos Espa battle scene especially was terrible. They're really limited by that tent where they do all the Unreal Engine stuff. Limited by its size. It was shown in the trailer. Yeah. Final battle was abysmal. It was so bad. It was so bad. The worst, just the worst fight scene in just about any top tier IP ever. It was that bad. It was frustrating to continue watching it. We already know his fate. Yeah. We'll get to it for a while. You forget the spoiler. He could be a clone. Just like these types of sticker placements where it's like taking up part of the set. Or part of the piece. With Carlo always off and so noticeable, definitely. The contrast there is not fun. The yellow is not terrible. The gray, though, is really bad. Mando should have been self-contained. No Jedi, no cameos, no fan service. Space Western full of Mandalorian lore. That could have been interesting. They went overboard with the number of cameos and references for sure. At least I think so. They went way overboard. But some I feel is good. That was too much. See, do a cameo every episode, if not more than one. Boba versus Cad, based on deleted Clone Wars episodes. I didn't realize that. Stickers do not go over multiple pieces ever anymore. Yeah. Used to be common. Yeah. The acronym that people use in the Lego fan world is STAMP. Sticker across multiple pieces. And it always gets all the boos. It's against the law inside of Lego now. Can I use this yet? The shell sets you had as a kid used stamp? Most likely. A number of them did. Set also had individual slats for the roller doors. Yep. Frustrated by them. I love roller doors. I love roller doors to this day. They still use those. My first set in 1982 had 2 sets of roller doors. I thought they were great. That'd be great to paint after completing. Get a nice metallic silver on there. Sure, yeah. It's doable. For historical accuracy. But then again, you might as well, if that's what you wanted, if you wanted accuracy, you should have just gotten the Hasbro HasLab set for half the price, or a little over half the price, with near 100% accuracy and actual silver color.
Actually? Jang?
Actually.
Bro.
The 2000 stickers that crumble just by looking at them? Yep, that was bad. That lasted for some years, too. Those are really, really rough. So much loss from that because you can lose the actual piece, not just the sticker. It's not like it just peels off when it starts to crumble, shatter like that. There's some chemical change that makes it very somehow more sticky and like glitter, the way that it just gets everywhere and just ruins everything. Is this done yet? No? Didn't think Obi-Wan was violent enough. Let's see more Vader doing war crimes. Could use a little more blockade runner hallway scene type stuff from Tortilla Jack. Hello, good evening. HasLab. Razor Crest looks fun. Oh, you hadn't seen it before? Do they do magnets in sets? Very rarely. So couplers for trains still use magnets that are compatible with the old ones. Other than that, they did one sub-theme of City, one season a couple years ago, I think, that had a few magnets in it. It's a very, very, very limited thing, though. Glad you didn't see that when it was available. Stream Deck as opposed to Steam Deck. Stream Deck, I have stayed on top of its updates, yes. OBS, I have not updated. I'm not on OBS 28 yet. Still holding off. Thank you for the confirmation there, because I get confused on that easily. Stream Deck versus Steam Deck, that is for streaming. Yeah. But also remember, I don't use streamer bot, so I don't have the full setup to compare or to test. Great update to 28. Don't want all your plugins to break. Exactly. Yeah, you have to check each and every one and make sure that they have you covered before you take the plunge. For now, I'm just using what I got because it works fine. Hoping this update won't bork your voice mod. That should probably be okay. Their development tends to be pretty on point. Flaky from what you've seen around. It's not just OBS. There's some other stuff that's been kind of wonky lately. Past couple of weeks. Connections have been up and down. Not interested in potential third-party Steam decks. Interested in third-party Steam decks, not first-party. Steam, not stream. All the plugins still need updating. Dreading updating OBS, yeah. Yeah, Twitch itself, there have definitely been some issues. Okay, so I think next I need to build exactly this for the other side. Yep. That's what's up next. 1 hour. And 27 minutes remaining. Interior is, I believe, finished. There might be like one additional insert, but I think it's done. No, True Sassip, we're talking about Steam. You're trying to talk about Steam Deck? Oh, you're trying to talk about Stream Deck. Some of them are talking about Steam Deck. Those are two different things. Magnet was an old train one? What? Which magnet? No space toilet, unfortunately. Compatible for storing minifigs. You can put lots of minifigs in it, but one thing they messed up on: studs or lack thereof, because of all the AFOL and TFOL content creators who constantly complain that Lego should abolish studs. Lego builds should not have any studs, and so Lego makes all of these floors with no studs so that you cannot attach minifigs to them, which I think is awful, and it's not Lego's fault. It's the fault of all the complainers who shouldn't be into Lego. They should get into plastic modeling, which they wouldn't be able to do because they don't have the skill or the patience or the time to do it. They just want it all to be done for them.
Jang.
So then they should just get into diecast models. There's no winning with that. Yes, the minifigs will slide around, they will fall. Yes.
Pay no attention to these hypocrites.
Complaining about visible studs in Legos weird to you? Yep. It's like people don't want Lego sets to be Lego. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that action. People literally will get mad if they see studs. Like, that is lazy design. That is just shameful. Whoever did that should just cease to exist. Should never touch a Lego product. Stay away from me and my Lego. Never touch me and my Lego again if you're gonna put studs on it. Like, really? Seriously?
Bruh.
Technically, Lego's plastic modeling. Well,
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got
piece
out
is
of
huge.
hand
Right,
fast.
right. That's another thing where there's a lot of hypocrisy. Back in my day, Lego didn't have any specialized pieces, and then you look at sets from the 80s where like 50% of the parts were not bricks or plates. Huh. Accuracy complaints from Sue Champs like they won't be able to do 1-to-1 because of the medium's limitations. Appeal is low because how close they... Oh, their appeal is how close they managed to get and being Lego in general. Gotcha. Well, because the building techniques, but can't have studs showing. Right. Yeah. And I mean, that's fine, you know, for folks who want smooth stuff. It's just, don't attack designers for having studs on Lego pieces. Like, if you want smooth stuff, that's fine. If you like the smooth studless look, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. These are toys. These are non-essential items. But don't try to influence to a point where everybody else has to suffer because of your minority viewpoint. That's weird. You know? Adult size sets with large pre-built parts was a bit of a joke. And the official adult thing didn't start until just a few years ago, officially. And they did some UCS stuff, you know, going back a fair number of years. But you say you don't want large preform, and I am being, you know, I'm arguing for the sake of argument here. No offenses intended. This is just, you know, point counterpoint. You don't want large specialized pieces, but canopies are a must, right? When they don't do specialized canopy pieces, it can completely ruin the look of a build. You know, a larger scale build. Some of us haven't grown up. That's cool. Lego set should be made of a single piece molded into the right shape for the build. There you go. Simple. Want to build it with 2x2 clear slopes like we did back in the days when Lego was actually good and they cared about their fans. Before they got greedy and wanted and started doing started selling toys for money. Full-size Bugatti. Yeah, it was covered with Lego pieces because you go full size, it doesn't really matter what the medium is. You just throw a bunch of, you know, you can make it out of K'NEX, you can make it out of Tinker Toys, you know. But it wasn't a car made of Lego. None of those full-size ones are cars that run or that are movable are made of Lego. It's a steel frame chassis with some Lego pieces attached to the outside. Yeah. Oldest set I still have on display, I believe, is the fireboat from the 70s. I think I've got some stuff from this, a couple things from the 60s, but it's the oldest one that I personally have in my own collection that I like and want and, you know, have not for the content, but just for me. Still a Toys R Us kid. Toys R Us is still alive and well in Canada. And they're bringing back the brand for the 5th time in the US now as a pop-up store inside of Macy's or something like that again. Like the 4th time they've done that in the past 4 years or so. Keeps failing. Good night, Robot Wizard. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Be well. See you again soon. Favorite content is smelling fruit markers. Strength to weight ratio to make a proper frame. Exactly. Strength to weight ratio. Exactly. Down for large pieces like that, just in terms of sets back then, having so few pieces for the price, even though they're big pieces, even though they were big pieces, you prefer buying a set to build. Oh, no, I feel you. Like the 4 Juniors and Jack Stone stuff. Basically, a lot of the stuff in the late 90s, late 90s especially, to early 2000s got bad. And that was during the malaise era when Lego was putting themselves out of business. Bring it back online, the brand Toys R Us in Australia. Interesting. Circuit City exists online? When did that brand get raised from the dead? They shouldn't have. What the heck? Why? So have your city airplanes from 2010? Nice. They're old too? Gotcha. AFK in the tower. Someone's username is 199 for guac. Some of the usernames out there in Destiny are legendary. Especially the ones that are in-game references, like casual in-game references. I don't remember any particularly off the top, but just folks get really silly with usernames, and I love it. Always love to see it. Tiger, wow, that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Has been using the .com and logo since. No way. I haven't even heard of Tiger. I remember Tiger when they were okay, and then they became not okay. They just got cheaper and cheaper, weaker stuff, still high prices. And then they kind of disappeared, but huh. Sounds like a brand graveyard that's somehow still open. Will I be keeping this in my collection? I will not. Nah, not long term. With our defunct brands combined? That's as far as I've gotten with that. Metro Vakama. Ooh, nice. Nice pick. Tigers were in danger. Exploded for historical accuracy. Die-hard Circuit City fanboy. Most of your old shirts and hats and name tags. I should know how much they got from selling their properties. Like about $350. Maybe $1.05. I don't know. One Blockbuster? I don't think so. I thought even that was gone. And that was just a private. It wasn't even part of the original company at that point. Because the original company went belly up. The sauce. What is the sauce? It was a Circuit City Mall concept store. Oh, I vaguely recall this. Okay, yeah, it rung a bell. I don't think I ever saw one. It's a novelty store, huh? Electronic store in Canudi. I also bought Circuit City from America. That was a rebrand. Back in your day, Blockbuster was extinct, right? Circuit City, though. What? How and why? Last Blockbuster is in Bend, Oregon. It's a real Blockbuster? How? How? How did they... How? They went under so long ago. What? Visited the fries in Burbank. Burbank is SoCal, right? Video rentals, VHS, DVDs. How do they keep them alive? What? Didn't the entire company go under and lose everything? Get liquidated? I've been to, I think, 3 fries because I live in the San Francisco Bay Area. I think many of them may have been franchises, but they were able to retain the branding and everything, the rights to the name and the brand. Just thought all of that was fire sold. That's what's boggling my brain. I thought that it was, from a legal perspective, non-existent. The Blockbuster brand itself had ceased to exist at all. Like, okay, one store staying open for nostalgia and the silliness of it all or whatever, you know, figured out some way to make money off of that, but just how the brand still exists at all, I will have to look into it. Like an Airbnb. They're still allowed to use the name and all the branding. Right on. Even though the parent company died. Huh. Okay. TIL. I wonder if they're able to get the licensing fees from, like, Stranger Things, you know? I wonder if the license fees for Blockbuster go back to that one store. Like, do they own that, or are they still licensing the name as well? I wonder. They use an old IBM computer, like a 286, to check people out. They got a Dropbox. Right on. It's an experience. License puzzles, t-shirts. So they're the reason floppy disks still exist. out there, and we have found it. Ladies and gentlemen, Boomhauer has cracked the code. Real winners are people who never paid the late fees. Oh, I think my wife was one of them. I think she had a late fee on a return when they went under. Oh, for their point of sale. Nice one. Smoking Joe. I'm like, you can't. Why would you? Oh. Ah. Try that with Tower Records. Boo! Try to make it into a national landmark. Usually pretty interchangeable. You're not wrong. Always issues, always. Oh. Increase this a little bit. There we go. Did I miss a support piece underneath, maybe? People only screaming works for anything. Take be loved by someone, you count on someone reusing it. Oh, wait. Oh, refusing to let it die. Yeah. Because it's something pesky like physical media, yeah. Oh, this is because this needs to just connect across here, and that's it. This will finish this bag. Free now, just wait till it breaks later, yeah. It's just like movies on vinyl. I did not know that was a thing. Was that actually a thing? Wow. I did not know that was a thing. Wow. Prefer movies on water? I prefer music on water. Especially when there's just that one single recording of the album. Isn't it point of purchase? Well, it depends from a certain point of view. Tech mode covers it. Wow. What about, roughly what era was that? What decade? Drive-in theaters are still a thing. Yeah, and I mean, the drive-in theaters actually made a comeback thanks to hipsters. But they're still very much a thing. Kind of comes and goes. All right. Ooh, yes. Big top plate. I wonder if it's here or back here. I think it's here. No, I think it's at the back. Yeah, I think it's the tail. The tail cover, I think, is coming up in this next bag. Bag 18. It looks like a big one. Does not look like a big one here. Maybe this is just the beginning of it. And then we'll continue into bag 19 to finish it. It's a giant applique. Yeah, D word. True Sassa. Why is that loud through? Sure. Add it to the So it's okay. A lot of stuff gets allowed through, unfortunately. It shouldn't be. It's all good. I've seen the F word come through. How? Big difference between those, but still. Rex, if English isn't your first. No, that's no worries, no true setup, and I mean most people, myself included, don't take offense to that word, but there are enough people that do that I just made it a policy to just leave it off. But no, you're okay. You're okay. Fun. Let's see. Three in your era. One directly in your town charges $5 per person for a drive-in. Sweet Christmas film to drive-in. Problem is you don't drive. Oh. It doesn't look too terribly huge. It's not terribly huge. It's going to get a lot bigger though. Just you wait. Length is not going to increase much. They've gone digital. Interesting. Still more its destruction. Be tricky. It is, Led. It is. It has taken a lot of work. It's been a lot easier on Twitch than on YouTube. So kind of, I already have a pre-filter. You know, most of the folks who watch me on Twitch come from YouTube. So I've already filtered the audience over there to begin with, and then new folks here kind of are introduced to how we do things here early on. (1927), Phonovision gave video from a vinyl, or what we consider to be video, what it was from. Vinyl video has a video in vinyl and was made in 1998. Crazy. What's a YouTube? I wish I didn't know. Enjoy a couple new movies with terrible outdoors with terrible audio quality. Some videos, most of my old videos have comments disabled. It's the YouTube Kids thing. Only I had the clip of people asking you if I knew you. No, asking you if you knew me way back when. I forget the context. Only a single bell is ringing.
The heck is this?
What?
Final video by Techmoan. Gotcha. Appreciate it. So it's all new to me. I need to. There's one person I rated one time, who I have a clip, and I've never made it into a thing. I haven't figured out how to use it right, because I don't like to just take a clip and just throw it out there. I want to have a reason behind it. It's kind of some kind of extra story, and you know. I don't know, just did something to make it special. It's a good clip, but I just haven't figured out the thing for it yet. I rated it into somebody, and after things had settled down for a bit, it's like, so, it's the Jang. You mentioned that you were doing Lego stuff. I take it you're a fan of Jang Bricks? Do you know Jang Bricks? Something like that. That was fun. Yeah. I have a couple quotes from him. I need to find the perfect use for it. Do you know who I am? There are several, yeah. I do know him. Why, he's me. The idea of physical. Anything from a magazine to a video store to a bookstore, almost non-existent. Well, everything we do is digital. A lot of what we do is digital. Just cancel the entertainment magazine. Barnes & Noble, etc. will be a thing. I'm surprised that Barnes & Noble still exists at all. It's incredible that they've managed to pivot and stay alive in the Amazon era. They were in major danger in the 90s. Well, the early aughts, when Amazon was the way to get books in the modern era, in the 21st century. You know, we lost Walden Books and Borders and so many little bookstores. Sitting in the boot of the car. It's all good. We get it. I use the term boot as much as I can in videos interchangeably. Have to use your radio and kill your car battery, or bring a battery operated radio. Oh, they no longer have the speakers. Oh, I see. Yeah, the speaker is definitely part of the experience. The tease. Thank you, Boomhauer. Super crowded when you go. You see a lot of people in the manga comic section, huh? Manga and Blu-rays keeping them alive. Interesting. Malls died, yeah. It wasn't that long ago that even a low-end mall was a happening place. Oh no, the teases have begun. Shout out to anyone who remembers Walden Books. Thank you. Made it into Overwatch 2 immediately. Right on. Good. Another one. UK has Water Stones, huh? Crown Books, yep. Super Crown. I don't think I ever went to a Super Crown, but Crown Books, yep. Reading comics, never buying them. Yeah. Leia, yeah, very much so. Rumors of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. Dead malls are sad. They really are sad to see. Especially ones that are making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon out, put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake. Thank you again. Especially ones that haven't closed their doors yet, you know? You get car fume gassed while people have their cars on so their batteries don't die. Oh, shoot. That is not good. Local mall is bustling? Good. Isn't this technically work? Yes. It's been converted into a casino. Oh my god.
When streamers are this tired, it's not about getting them to say anything. It's about... Oh my god.
Thank you, Boomhauer.
Good evening to you, Jang.
I'm glad you like it.
When streamers are this tired,
oh no.
It's not about getting them to say anything. It's about... Good evening to you, Jay.
If you like the goat or sheep scares, you should try 125.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Oh my god! Good evening to you, Jang.
Thank you, Boomhauer. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having fun. Thank you, Smoking Joe, for reminding us, especially for minors, to keep. You know what you was okay. You do whatever you do you, boo boo. You do you. It's all good. I appreciate every single bit of it. Oh shoot.
Another one.
Hi, Ace. I'm Dakota. Welcome to my house.
What the heck is this? I don't like this.
This is my little kitchen. I love limes.
Oh God,
I
limes.
love them. They're great. I love them so much, and I like to present them like this.
I like this.
I planted this tree when I moved in, and it was a little baby, and I got some whoppers of limes on that one.
I don't like
but
this.
This one,
I don't like this at all.
Look, they're like perfect limes on this tree. Can you believe that?
I did not think that through.
You very clearly state that you love limes. Now, what do you do with all of those limes?
I actually didn't even know that they were in there. I was giving the tour and went into the kitchen and it was set dressing.
Oh no!
It was hard to just ignore them. So I just lied.
Are you kidding me?
Who has a bowl of only limes?
It's unfair. She is, in fact, actually allergic to limes.
Oh my god.
Limes make my tongue itch.
You said like, oh yeah, I love limes, and then you came on our show. You said actually you don't love.
What the heck?
Look at this. Dakota Johnson lied to us about loving limes.
Oh my god.
Dakota Johnson selling her house and confessing she hates limes.
Oh my god! The difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. So think about that.
Literally can't win.
Good timing with the exclamation commands as well. Thank you, Boomhauer. Thank you. I haven't seen that one in a minute. I love the part with Fred though. Making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon out, put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. That's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Why do you like that so much? Yeah, the Fred part, when I don't see that for a while. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Niall and CMA. That was a pretty perfect back-to-back combo. Thank you. Who has a bowl of only limes? People who can tell the difference between a flower and weed, for starters. See, you're listening. You're listening. Good on you.
Pretty good.
Fred makes everything great. I agree. Momo Lake make a lime green modular. I bet Amish wants to eat a whole lime right now. He just went on lurk. He's like, nope. I am not in the stream anymore. Don't even have the audio on. Can't see it. Can't hear it. Have that redeem is mixed with Empire's. Which one? Bacon pancakes? Is it? Because that mix was first done years and years ago. That's a classic. I remember that. I think somebody on YouTube did that first. Yeah, it hits. It's nice. Have Dakota Johnson sign a copy before sending it.
That is the jangiest it gets, chat.
have a crew come in to make. Yeah, it was literally staged for sale. She wasn't living there. She's like, "Welcome to my home." It wasn't her home. She had already moved out. Thank you, Boom. And again, CMA and Niall, thank you for your cheers. I appreciate it. Waiting on Airwolf and A Team. I have a lot of work to do. I definitely have a lot of work to do. Getting a lot of Ninjago sets. Crystallize have really good minifigs. Indeed. Want to get the dragon. It's a pretty good dragon. I just don't like its wings. Leave the wings off and it's solid.
I want to thank Jang.
No. Hey, Aaron. Congrats. How does it feel?
Thanks, Jang.
Speaking of Kobe, there you go. That connects. How does it feel to have that? Yeah. Front of the NES cart.
I want to thank Jang.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing.
Thanks, Jang.
This guy. Thank you, Bo.
Is it borked?
You're borked. Is the size kind of what you expect? Too tired to count the cannons? Yeah. Get to streaming. You're gonna make something with Jurassic Park. Goat in reference to me? Right on. I appreciate it.
Now, young Skywalker, you will die.
Thank you again. It's a meter long. Okay, so this is what you expected. I was careful not to knock this off that time. All right, I was careful. No more repeats. No more repeats. We're good. Thank you, Victorious and Boom, for your additional cheers. Gamer, Drew, take care. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. But a meter long, so that makes it about the same size as, or same length as the Titanic. But it's got more beef to it, though, especially in the middle. It's nice. Airwolf remind you. Anyone else remember Blue Thunder? I do not.
No excitement. Let me say it out loud. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I mean, this time did it happen before it?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
No. So much great guns on top of guns on top of guns. Yep.
No excitement. Let me say it out loud. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! What?
That is the jangiest.
Edit out the Slim Jim, add Jack Links. Oh wow, can you imagine if I changed him into the Jack Links guy? It would be so sacrilegious, but so good. What's human? I don't know what you're talking about. But lead. I don't know what you're talking about. Messing with Sasquatch. Left Mantis. I don't care what anybody says. Left Mantis is goated. Permanently goated. Kind of want this, but you have the smaller version. Would look really good next to your UCS Slave one. What is? I don't have anything for that. Boom. Check the tapes. Check the historical documents. Thank you for the cheer, but yeah, sorry, I don't have anything at that level.
Gotta be really, really quiet. Jake,
I thought it would be funny.
And another fart. Smoking Joe, I'm so glad that you actually, well, didn't just completely disown me for turning you into the another fart guy. That you actually participate in it. Glad you have a good sense of humor.
That's a lot of farts. And another fart.
It wasn't intentional. It just kind of happened. Because that's how these things have to happen. They have to just happen.
That's unfortunate.
Do it. Oh, right. Yeah, when he had Blurp set up, but he didn't have the chat announcement. So he didn't know the whole time. It kept happening. Ah, yeah, those were good times. You definitely had to be there for that. Love the fart guy. The way the world works, so it did, yes. So real. Like a Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. Never happened, but we love it. You can make it happen. Don't have Jake with you in your D&D stealth recon campaign, right? When I did the Millennium Falcon, I did my 36. It was not 36 hours, Joshua. It was 44.5 hours. How did I keep myself going? Tons of caffeine? I didn't. I was very conscious of my carbohydrate levels. I did proteins, and I did not lean too heavily on caffeine. I made sure I did not use up all of my glycogen and used foods that would give me sustained energy, take longer to digest. Jake is a mod for Rainbow Six. Hey! The original, my very first redeem from back in the days when Lego streams were quiet and chill. And now there's all this. I don't know if I should feel bad. Part of me is happy, part of me feels guilty. 36 hours of building and 8 hours of dancing. To that in particular. Solo face is terrifying on large screen. Oh.
Regards.
Thank you, Boomhauer. I appreciate all the support and the fun. I do enjoy this stuff, thankfully. So thank you. And let's say some other folks enjoy it too. Created a monster. Was I exhausted after 44 hours? I could have gone longer. I only slept for like 9 hours after that, I think. But I mean, yeah, it definitely took a lot out of me, you know. It's not easy. Don't have your low-level ranger lead the group unless you want to party away. Right on. Again, congrats on finishing that up, Aaron, and have a good night. Take care. And thank you, everybody, for extending this build-a-thon session out so long. Appreciate all the help, all the hype, all the chill, all the company, the chatting. UCS next, Venator. then a turf piece. Like the capital ships, and get something in there for the prequel fans. Everybody be happy. Not everybody, but you know, multiple people be happy. Once you get past the tiredness, you can just keep going. Yeah, it's which it's so long of being awake, you're no longer tired. It's not quite. Holy heck! Oh my gosh! There's a possum in my yard that is literally this big, not including the tail. It is a monster. How did it get so fat? And big. It's like it's large in every dimension. It has a normal sized tail for a possum. Like it looks short for its body. Whoa. It is a big chungus for sure. But it moves slowly. I'm assuming it's a mama and it's pregnant, but it didn't really look like it. Today I learned that possums, American possums, can get that big. Wow. Sheesh. And it moves so slowly, like, I gotta get more food though. Wow. Dang it. Tsukimi, hi, how you doing? Last all-nighter you did was playing Elden Ring. Tossed around the idea of all-nighter for fun as a joke. Sometimes it's quite fun. Absolutely spent afterwards. Welcome to the family. Oh, welcome our possum overlord. Singular. Oh, your roof came down looking for water during the summer. Stream mascot. Big Zam of possums for sure. Check the trash cans. No, the possums aren't good climbers. They're very... They can try, but they fail real easily. It's not, at least the ones we get out here are not like raccoons. They're not going to get into trash. New neighbor dropping by for a visit, seriously. Scary walking into that while putting the trash outside. Yeah. I mean, fortunately, they're not aggressive at all. Mirage, no. World record tipped the scales at 15 pounds. This one was definitely easily up there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was bigger. Looking at its size, how thick it was, I wouldn't be surprised if it was challenging that record. It's that big. Except for Indiana Jones to return. Yep. With sets based on the old movies. Marsupials. That was impressive. Best description in chat was Big Chungus. Seriously. Effective looking at it. Dang it. Sets that totally aren't military at all. Not at all. Big bone. No, this was not just big bone. Definitely, this one can't even front. Who owns Indiana Jones? Wondering if they would hit Disney Plus anytime. Huh. I do not know. They're probably going to play games with it, you know. Teasing out the original movies in advance of the release of the movie, the new movie, newest. Out the backyard using a laptop, eating chips from a family-sized Lay's bag. Eventually, chip bag started crinkling out of nowhere. Grabbed the corners, spun it around, sealing it up. Released the content soon. It was a baby. Oh no! It was a baby possum. It scared you, and you scared it by spinning it. Ah, it was all the way inside. Dang it! Baby possum just making the rounds. Wow. Right on. Sydney mountain lions, yes, I've seen them from afar, and I also had a close encounter with one that we didn't see, but was very close because we heard it. It growled at us. Baby possum, do 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 do. Nice, nice. Paramount owns the distro rights, which is why it's not on Disney Plus. Okay, so they would put it out on Paramount Plus, I guess. No, they don't. Do they do movies on Paramount Plus or just shows? As long as it doesn't stalk you. Yeah. Yeah. I've had to go through drills of making sure that I know what to do if I do get pounced on by a mountain lion, because there's a non-zero chance of that happening in my region. We are literally in native mountain lion territory. 99 Cap, hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This particular stream here has been going for 8.5 hours, and will be ending in 1/2 hour. They do have movies on Paramount Plus, okay. I also streamed yesterday on this for 7 hours, I think it was, to get to where I'm at with it so far. Making a big top panel piece, or top panel sub-assembly right now. This is what I've got done so far. 1.5 hours? No? Psst. You! Doing fantastic. Taking that long to build? Yeah, I mean, you know, been chatting with sometimes up to 200 people at a time, so that slows things a lot. It's not heavy yet. It's surprisingly not heavy. It's very hollow, but strong. It feels good. But it's nicely hollow to allow there to be a lot of space inside. The possum, the body of the possum is, I believe, larger than the main body of this, not including the tail. It was close. It was close to this, what I saw. Plus a short tail. Shockingly short. Maybe it was curled under or something. It just wasn't sticking out much. Weight distribution, yes, it's good. This feels comfy. It is rather complex, yeah. I think I'll finish before the weekend. I'm not sure. Depends on how things go tomorrow. But the most important thing when streaming is, you know, just interacting with chat, being there and talking and recognizing folks and stuff. So I'm not tripping too much about speed. I started to trip about speed a little bit, but then I caught myself and had a little bit of good realization about how to look at it and think of it in a more healthy way. So I'm back to taking it relatively easily. Thank you, Boomhauer, for your cheer there. I see you. Hoping the 5th movie will be good. Keeping expectations low, it's hard because Indy's one of your favorite series ever. What did you think of the last movie, though? I just feel like they really need to let let Harrison Ford just retire. He's too old. I mean, he's literally getting physically broken doing these movies now. It's not cool. He's done so much. Not a fan. Oh yeah, no, I don't feel rushed at all. No, no, I didn't take it that way at all. It's just an innocent question. All good. I need a build mode. I've had that in the past. I had a speed build mode. I think I even have still the. Yeah, still have this thing, but I just haven't done that much lately. I would do a whole thing where I would change the music and it would be louder and fast paced and stuff. It was a redeem that people could do. Every once in a while I'll do it as a special thing to finish up strong or something, but speed isn't that key. It's not the most important thing. Not that great, but the warehouse opening was pretty great. Besides the fridge moment, you can rebuild him better, stronger than he was before. No, he is not. I hope that they don't. I hope he doesn't get into reconstructing himself. It gets very scary when you see people who've had all the plastic surgeries. I don't like it. Prefer the chill streams with a splash of chaos for fun? Right on. What if I'm building speed champions? Boo. Film the scene down the street where you had a class. He's old, looking great. He's doing great for his age, but just let him retire. I don't like you. Go away. Go away, or I will end you. I feel like they'll try to bring Chris Pratt. Please no. Please no. Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
I just dropped a piece. Oh, it didn't go far.
I don't like it.
Looks the part, he'll never live up. No, and we don't need Chris Pratt taking another part. What? Oh.
I dance myself clean every night. I dance sometimes until I'm actually so physically tired I can't lift a lime.
Lime.
I'm addicted to lime.
What?
Yeah, I have a bunch.
What? Of addictions? What?
Lime.
What?
Lime, of course. Duh. Okay, what? What?
I literally can't win.
Possum is voiced by Chris Pratt. Real life Big Chungus Possum. Slowly making its way through my yard looking for grub. It's voiced by Chris Pratt. Jeez. Yes, we did see the I think pretty much everybody here has seen, even me, the Mario Not Again
I dance myself clean
trailer
every
today.
night. I dance sometimes until I'm actually so physically tired I can't lift a lime.
Lime.
I'm addicted to lime.
What?
What?
Yeah, I have a bunch.
What? Of addictions?
Of lime.
Of lime. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Disappointment. You don't see that. No. Nope. You get one thing. That is it. Should lie down. I need to be at work in 12 hours. Definitely get whatever rest you need. Appreciate you hanging out though. I hope that you've enjoyed it. Hope that you've enjoyed hanging out here. Favorite TV show ever? Yeah, exclamation favorites, definitely. In order to answer that question, because I don't mentally just think in terms of what is my favorite all the time. I'm not like, what is my favorite finger? What is my favorite in-law? What is my favorite shoe? I just don't think that way. So in order to answer that question, I would literally need to go through thinking of dozens and dozens and dozens of TV shows. I just don't have it off the top of my head. I've enjoyed it, but have not been sleeping. Went from 4 hours a night down to what? Dude. I can understand the 4 hours thing, but this is not good, man. I don't want to pry, but are you getting help for that? Any medical help, anything? Because I think that's really bad. That sucks hard and is dangerous long term. I mean, if he's not able to sleep, it's going to be just frustrating to try to lie down and just sit there and be doing nothing. Talk to doctor, yeah. I just hope that schedule's been changing all the time for work. That's just so unhealthy and so rough on your whole system. I'm not one to talk, but definitely wish for better for you, and hope that you have a path to being able to do better than that for yourself. Because nobody deserves that. That's just abuse, man. I've got some eucalyptus spearmint spray. It's helped a lot. Interesting. It's something I've not tried. I like the smell of Vicks Vapor Rub, but I've never tried having it persistent. Man. Hope you resolve it. Yeah. Lavender. Bath and Body Works. I like the sound of the spearmint and eucalyptus though, because those are both smells that I like. I'm not big on artificial smells a lot, but Uke is good. Weighted blanket helps for some. Yeah, folks who stir a lot. I'm not in that category myself. Heated blanket for you, okay. multiple eucalyptus trees in the backyard. Hmm?
Excuse me. Oh, dear God. It's you. The real you, the fleshy you. I love you. Do you have any idea how much I love you?
Star, hello. Thank you for joining. And if you got a raid and run.
Don't sweat it. I still love you.
Thanks, Jay.
Love you, that is. So, what?
Welcome on in. Thank you for the shout out immediately to Starfold. Star, definitely connected with many times in the past. Star is very compatible with this community here and what she does. She does fantastic custom building work, custom city type stuff, but in digital form, in Sims 4. Thank you so much for raiding over. How are you doing? Hope you had a good session today. Welcome everybody. If you're not familiar with me, first of all, thank you for being here. Hello, thank you for coming along with that raid. I'm Jang, and I mostly do Lego stuff, except for 2 days in the week, Sunday and Monday. I do Gundam stuff, building mech models and stuff. Today I'm working on a huge Star Wars set, over 6,000 pieces, for the Razor Crest from The Mandalorian. Better pieces of Star Wars content in recent years. This is how far I've gotten in 2 days. Got just 20 minutes left today on a little build-a-thon thing. It's just good. Thank you, Victorious, and thank you, Boomhauer. Miss you too dang much. Schedule's been pretty whack. Glad you're going long tonight. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've actually lurked in on some of your streams over the past few weeks. Good to see you still going strong as well. But I know you and yours work some crazy hours. So again, if you need to run, feel free. Appreciate you. We'll definitely be in touch. But again, thank you for the raid. If you want to hang out, I'm obviously going to be here for another 20 minutes ish. Thank you for both of the shout outs to Starfold. Again, Star does custom digital building of stuff in The Sims and is really good at it, and has a very chill, high production value stream, very consistent, and I highly recommend. We've rated into her a number of times, so many of you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who don't, consider giving her a follow. Begin to lurking, chill for a bit while you consider what to do for The Sims. All right, right on. Does Star make a cameo in the Limeception Redeem? She does. She does. Wait! Star, have you even seen your cameo? Have you seen yourself in a redeem on this channel? I don't think so. You do. Do it. You do. You make a very important cameo. I think I need to drop everything right now, because we need to see, and Star needs to see for the first time, the Star cameo. I need to go out of my way to make sure that I make this happen right now. Hold on. It's a bunch of clips. I'm sorry, a bunch of clicks to get this open. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen right heckin' now. It actually happened once earlier in this very stream. I'm gonna make it happen again.
I literally can't.
Give me a second. This is important. Scrolling.
I did not think that through.
All right, here we go. Look for it. Listen for it. You can't miss it. The Lime Green Betrayal, featuring various makers and crafters, streamers, including Starful.
Hi, Ace. I'm Dakota. Welcome to my house.
What the heck is this? What the heck is this? I don't like this. I don't.
This is my little kitchen. I love limes.
Oh, God.
I love
Limes?
them. They're great. I love them so much, and I like to present them like this.
I like this.
I planted this tree when I moved in, and it was a little baby, and I got some whoppers of limes on that one.
Okay.
But this one, look, they're like perfect limes on this tree. Can you believe that?
Always.
You very clearly state that you love limes. Now, what do you do with all of those limes?
I actually didn't even know that they were in there. I was giving the tour and went into the kitchen and it was set dressing.
Oh no!
What?
It was hard to just ignore them, so I just lied.
Are you kidding me?
Who has a bowl of only limes?
What the?
She is, in fact, actually allergic to limes.
Oh my God.
Limes make my tongue itch.
You said like, oh yeah, I love limes, and then you came on our show. You said actually you don't love them.
What the heck?
Look at this.
Heck?
Dakota Johnson lied to us about loving limes.
Oh my God.
Dakota Johnson selling her house and confessing she hates limes.
Oh my God!
The difference
This is
between
outrageous.
a flower and a
unfair.
weed is judgment. So think about that.
Literally can't win. I literally.
That was a
literally
clip.
Can't win.
The star clip there was something from months ago. It was from like the second or third time I ever raided her channel. She says, "Oh no, Chang is here." It's like hide something, and I just held on to it, just waiting, just waiting for the opportune moment to use just the "oh no." I had to do it. And Very Unemployed, thank you for the raid and welcome, and thank you for the shout outs to Very Unemployed. How's the RG God Gundam coming along? Or is it done? Oh, there we go. All right. It's done. All right. Nice. Is it everything you expected out of it? Is it as good as they said? What did it cost? Everything. Best Gundam so far. Still love your full mech Kenbu Morris. It's great. It's everything and more. Right on. Good times, good times. Mix all the things, mix all the people. Ailey, hello, hi. Did I miss anybody else? I think I probably missed a bunch of folks. I usually try to say hi to everybody, but it's just everything happened so fast. Linny, hello, how are you doing? If any of these other folks are still here, hello to... is it Siren or Siren? Lil Noxy, Blind Arist. I'm that peanut. Thank you all for coming over. Smooth as butter. Good. Did see the Lime drama with John Oliver. Got a good kick out of that.